I don't know why. I still remember the taste of boiled egg. It's pretty good. Tastes really good with salt too. Like, damn. I actually kind of feel like making boiled eggs one day with salt for breakfast. That sounds really nice. Oh no. Pretty good. Alright, nice. So we should be at appropriate enough level to get to the next part of the game. The good thing is that I do remember correctly, there's mushrooms in the next part of the game, but thankfully the mushrooms are specifically programmed not to mushroomize you, because that was really annoying. Imagine being mushroomized in that part of the game, it would be nearly impossible. But thankfully both versions of the game does not mushroomize you at all, so thank God for that, huh? Thankfully that boss only crit me one time, so that's great. Talking to the treasure chest, of course. Oh, I should say present actually. Oops, metal wrench. That would have been really helpful when you gave, if you gave it that sort of the dungeon, but whatever. I want to save here just in case I do die, and before I glitch the game. Alright, so, you have anything to say? That didn't really take any long, but I would appreciate the rest actually, so let's keep on going. Alright. So hopefully we don't actually face a lot of enemies around here, because I really don't want to. So right now we're going to face off a slug and a mouse. The slug won't be a problem at all, so we want to take out the mouse, which would die instantly anyway, so good. Let's just go slugs out and do this. I'm just looking at something someone puts on the chat. Not this chat, something else. The other, another chat I saw. Don't know what it is though. So I guess that was there wasn't more than anything, huh? Oh shit! Oh, a cupcake. That's nice. That's pretty helpful actually. Tree slugs not should be a problem. Actually, that's not off, right? So let's just pass this. Because that would take way too long, and I kind of just want to finish the stream, honestly, actually, so I can take a break. Getting any really good spawns here. And this is what I mean when it's really problematic when the dodge really good. I mean, when I don't have an actual weapon. So oh God, no. Good. And how does that feel, huh? So that was a pretty good level up, honestly. All things considered. Didn't really want guts because I don't really think I would really need guts on Jeff/Apple Bloom, but it's always a nice step to have, I guess. Even though even though the mushrooms aren't really that dangerous, it would be nice not to fight them at all, because in my state they still do a lot of damage to me, so yeah. If there's anything I could say, they at least like waste a ton a lot more. Whoa. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna fight 2 of them at once, and I don't think I'll be able to change that spawn rate actually. But I'm gonna have to actually fight this one because it's really aggressive. Apparently I'm strong enough to defeat one of them at a time though, so hopefully they at least like totally move them too, so that'll be fine. So let's equip that because that's a pretty good thing to equip. 21 defense, there we go. And I think we just Applejack there, yep. I wonder if we can actually fight him. Funny. Don't want to deal with that though. Muffin. Can I kill you on it? Thank you. Just get out of my way, seriously. Ooh. Nice. 11 HP, that's really nice. Thanks for rocking, huh? That's neat. Eat the muffin. Oh, no. Nope. Right, one mushroom. Die here. What the heck? Why are they dropping so much muffins for me? Let's see. Hello, Applejack. Well, what if I do want to come in there, huh? Come on, dude. Now this, I remember, like, both watching this, like, they spawn, like, these, like, really tough enemies over here. It's like, I never got that. It's like, I know this part is actually supposed to be, like, the, actually a part from, I can't even use my top, but I'm supposed to go back here and go to, like, a dungeon to a stone edge. But it's like, why do they spawn, like, these really tough, like, cavemen or big pony type enemies here? Because they're gonna, like, one-shot you. They're also pretty fucking rude too, like what the heck. Alright. I know there's a present around here, so I'm gonna check that before I talk to you. Alright, nice. Although I think in the 100th episode, they referred you as Doctor Who's now, so, yeah. Time Tunnel is, I guess that was technically canon, because that's still like the name they use for the toys, right? But they now refer to him as Doctor Who's 100th episode special, I think. Sky Trotter. So yeah, so unlike the original game, this guy actually doesn't have any relation to Apple, which would be pretty hard to make someone relatable to Apple, and that also fits Dr. Animal. So yeah, but Dr. Who's would actually be a pretty decent XP to Dr. Animals, I guess, because of the whole machinery thing. Maybe not really, actually, because I don't even know what the fuck Dr. Who is. Basically, there's something relating to something massive spoilers with Bound that would probably actually relate pretty well with Dr. House, but I believe in this game you don't even do that thing. There's actually something different. And the game keeps on doing that. So at least they've changed this music, which is also kind of weirdly inconsistent, as I said. Like, it is kind of like make this weird power when you hear some of the music that Orc made, which most of them really aren't that great. Honestly, it was just really basic stuff, and that was also like monstrosities. Like that's console, like holy shit, that console was so bad. I mean, you get to hear the Earthbound music, and you just get to hear like the massive difference between the two. Like the Earthbound music was actually really nice, catchy, and like, you know, I was thinking it's a hell of a lot more complex. You know, back in those early days of video gaming, you had to make more out of something less, and you can definitely tell that with the quality between the music with this and the music with the Automate. Because obviously he tried to emulate the feel of messiness, but you know, trying to make something but limiting yourself is a lot different than trying to make something but you actually are limited to something. So you just have to make the most out of what you only have at the current time, instead of actually actively limiting yourself with the tools that you already have, just to emulate the style that was like available back in the day. So it's really hard to explain without like actually trying to explain it with yourself, I guess, or you know, if you've went through it before, I guess. So we're still going to have to do this dumb cycle thing, so I'm just going to speed up for a little bit, because it kind of just cycles through the whole thing twice, and I don't know why it does that. It's kind of like a waste of time, really. Nice. Pretty interesting graphic for an explosion animation. Sweet. So now we got Apple Bloom in our party. I'm going over she had at the time, so yeah, nothing to do here. So the door's locked, but thankfully we still have the lockpick set. So now we can get out of here. I forgot what Jeff used. I think it was actually like a machine that actively opened doors. I forgot what it's called though, actually. So we're gonna get out of here now, and with that, let's just face them off with some of these new enemies just to show it off to you. So right now we're facing off against the is the ghost called the zombie possessor? Yes it is. So yeah, we're facing off the zombie possessor, and we're also facing off against Charting Dead. Nice meeting, man. Yeah. So we're just gonna use like, you know, we're also gonna use Storm because there's a bunch of enemies, and I forgot the weaknesses. I'm pretty sure they're all both weak to fire, so. And that does a lot of damage. Why don't you die? Use Storm because it should be able to hit a lot of enemies now. So that was like a huge waste. We should be able to get, yep, I'm good. Cool. So yeah, those like black figures are indeed a reference to a fan game or fan fiction of something called Story the Blanks. If you like MLPM, like reading like creepypasta type things, I should suggest you read it. I still think it's a pretty creepy story, or a pretty creepy flash game even to this day. Even if it seems pretty basic to its time. Well, it's pretty basic as of now, so yeah. Don't even remember what to do next, actually. I think the path to the over there actually opens, so we're gonna actually do that. But what we're actually gonna do for us is that we're gonna go to a hotel, sitting around.